Good morning, you wonderful psychopaths. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. My name is Master Fong, and I don't have much more than that right now, so let's just cue the intro music. So, some real talk this morning, everyone. I've been having so much fun streaming this the past few days for everyone who's been watching it, giving it a try, or diligently following. Thank you so much. For those of you who don't know, and I do pretty much mention this every stream or make fun of it in some way, and it's plastered all over my profile because I like to wear it on my sleeve. But for those of you who still somehow might be unaware, I have Tourette syndrome. And recently, just because the brain is so much fun in the ways that we don't understand it, my tics have been revolving. Some old ones have been coming back. Among them is a jaw tick. I have basically just popping, snapping, moving my jaw. I haven't had that one since high school. It's been years, but it's back and it's causing me a lot of pain and distress. Oh no, this is interesting. I'm sorry. I just noticed on my stream manager it's saying that my stream has been running for what appears to be 26 hours, and that doesn't make sense since I definitely hit the off button yesterday. What is going on with the Twitch Xbox app lately? Okay, there we go. That was so bizarre. It says we've been going 2 minutes. That makes much more sense. Anyway, so not to waste anybody's time here. My jaw tick is causing me a lot of pain, a lot of discomfort. It makes it hard to talk, to eat. And you know, me and my motor mouth with these streams, it's no secret I definitely like to ham it up and entertain while I'm streaming. But I also know that every now and again a genuine stream can be pretty, I don't know, cathartic for me anyway. But this isn't a genuine stream out of want. It's more out of necessity right now. I don't think I have the energy to be my normal upbeat, chaotic, nonsensical self. So I am going to play Dark Souls 2 because I love this game and I want to keep going. And I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. But the me in the stream, the Gavin's going to be a little subdued, or at least I'm going to try to fight my baser instincts and keep myself subdued, sort of relaxed, just focused on not snapping my jaw back and forth. Alright, let's see here. I was doing a little grinding after last episode because I love to just jump in and play this game. I've said it and I'll say it till the end of time. The atmosphere just enthralls me. So we're back here at Majula. We just came back from the Earthen Peak. I think that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to go to Earthen Peak, and then we'll finally go into the woods. I just need to unhollow myself and spend some of these souls first. Oh, as for the audio issues, if they're still happening today, again, just apologies. It sounds like it might be on Twitch's end or Xbox's end using this app to stream. Let me give a quick listen here. Yeah, it sounds like it's very much just popping. It's coming. It's like the sound comes in waves. I can't worry about it too much today.
Bearer, seek so, seek less.
How many levels we got in us? Quite a few, my goodness. This is good though. We got strength to 40. I actually think I want to get attunement to 13 because then I get 2 slots and I do have an extra warmth, which is just late game's gonna be hilarious. We can take vitality all the way to 30. Let's just take it to 25 for now. And then 5 points remaining. You know what? I gotta get this sucker to 60. Ooh, interesting. It's only going up 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah. So the soft cap has been hit at 40. We're getting less returns now. Still, I need to get to 50 in order to one-hand it. But I need vitality at 25 right now. Only 5 points of stamina, huh? Again, agility to 100. Yeah, let's do that. 2 more of heavier armor. Eventually, we might have to get vitality to 30 or even 40. Trying not to think about it right now. Let's get endurance, matching adaptability. Nothing else is going to increase my agility. Attunement can, but on the upside, we can get ourselves about 100 points of health. I'm feeling good with Vigor 2 now. What I really think I actually need is more stamina, but I'm only getting 5 points here. Oh, the numbers. Best part of these games. People say that the numbers intimidates them. I don't think, and maybe I've already said this on stream, I don't think you should let that stop you from playing this game. Or games like it. People are like, Elden Ring just so intimidating because like the numbers and all the things and the items that I wouldn't worry about any of that. I choose to perfect my numbers both out of a sense of optimizing my character and out of sheer neuroticism. Like, you don't need to focus on the numbers as hard as I focus on them. You can play this game and have a grand old time with it. You know, and you learn as you go with everything. I mean, you saw when we started this character. Honestly, if a person were to just pump every single point in strength, they could kill most anything in this game and never have to worry about their health or their stamina or any of that. That's my little numerical PSA. I wouldn't let that intimidate you if you've ever thought about trying this game. Just play these games. These games are so unbelievably enthralling. Alright, let's keep adaptability and endurance to 20. Let's put 5 in a strength, because I know I want to get to 50 anyway, so let's just, yeah, them's good numbies. Let me get out of my Sunday best here. Throw on the cool stuff I was wearing. I actually really don't mind the Royal Soldier helmet with this outfit. It's pretty sick. But this one is amazeballs. And the red tassel goes with the pants. ABFS, always be fashion souling. Now we've got, oh my god, now we've got eight counts of warp. Gross. Grossly amazing. Oh, you guys may notice I don't have a Covenant currently selected up there. Yeah, I kind of abandoned the last one to join the Champions Covenant so I could farm this. Happy to report that this hammer annihilates things in New Game Plus. Alright, so we very effectively and methodically cleared out just about everything in the early game. They did away with this. Well, okay, they didn't do away with it. I don't know. I preferred this display with pictures in the areas, but it's also chronological. I think I'm using that correctly. And how you're supposed to kind of take the game. You know, things between the Majulas at the beginning, because that's the hub where you always go back. You go to the Forest and the Cardinal Tower. Then you're supposed to go to Hyde's Tower. Then the Wharf. The Wharf leads to the Bastille, and then that's kind of where it ends. That's where the boss is. Then they expect you to go to the copes, up to Purgatory, the fields where we're currently going, and what's going to look to the old Iron King. Which means that the gutters are actually supposed to be the last area you go to. After everything else, you're supposed to go down the hole in the center, and the boss in Black Gulch is supposed to be the last of the four. That's how I take it anyway. Okay. Yes, I think we're going to finish up the Earthen Peak. I love this area aesthetically, and I hate this area because the enemies are ass butts. But that's alright. We've conquered them before, and we'll conquer them again. Our souls are looking healthy. We've got everything we could ever want. Item-wise, I have to say, coming back to this game, even though I'm, a veteran of Dark Souls 2, and I've put hundreds of hours in it, I feel like we're doing very well coming back. Just maximization-wise, item-wise, we're sort of happy coincidence falling into some items and armor. But now we have to deal with fast boys. The guy doesn't have a head somehow. Oh, good, poison. I thought maybe one of these jars would have chicken soup in it. Poison's good too. It's familiar. My guy, I just got 4 more things of warmth. I don't really care much about... You think I care about that health? Hit me again. Go ahead, another. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, everybody get in on this. You two, you got a bow and arrow, right? Go ahead, hit me. Come on, I want you to do it. Well, that's embarrassing for you. Oh my goodness, and it's healed. Oh no! Anyway. Oh, poison arrows too? This is so unfair. Or it would be. If I wasn't the epitome of basking in unfairness, apparently. Ow, alright. I deserve that one. Just wait for the poison to ebb, and then I'll be out of your way, Mr. Mankin. I know, it's ow! Why are you so good tracking me in that direction? Okay, alright, now you just show it off. Healing dodge, fall by death, get made fun of. This is a bit like a maze, but I'll figure out where I'm supposed to go. Yo-ho, Brunhilde. Ow. Quite the concept. I don't know who was like, it sounds really cool for Dark Souls. What's that? Like a giant windmill? Huh? Yeah, like a giant fortress, like adobe clay brick windmill surrounded by poison, Someone was like, yeah, okay. Good morning, sweetheart. Alright guys, I've only got 6 more warmth, and then we're gonna have to use our 7 Estus for our 49 life gems. You look like you're just minding your own business, doing your duty or something, but I want what you have. That's fun. I'll explain that later. Something that I didn't know about for quite some time. So, my wife got a yarn advent for herself. Merry Christmas. 25 days of opening boxes and getting mini skeins. She's asked me, because of the pure child at heart that she is, she's asked me to hide one box a day. So every morning, she comes out, and if you know my wife, you know that there's two of her. There's when she's awake and there's when she's asleep. And when she's asleep, she's a very different person from when she's awake. But I love them both, and I married them both. Anyway, she snaps right out of a sleep when it comes to looking for something. Like this woman, she is laser focused. She's moving around like a mouse. If she had whiskers, they'd be twitching. Just searching every location for where I've hid the box. Now, to my credit, I'm an absolute fox, wink, and I have very good hiding places. Debating if I want to do this now. If I do it now, it actually makes things easier. So, this big old windmill here, mention number 3,489 of Dark Souls 2's dynamic environments. This windmill can be set on fire, which stops the poison production or something. I don't know. I'm not a windmillologist. But it stops the gears from turning, and it purifies some of these areas. Most importantly, the boss in this area, though, they're in an arena filled with poison. So the whole time you're fighting them, you're getting poisoned. Also, it regens their health, so it's pretty much impossible to kill them with the poison regen. If we set the windmill on fire, the poison pool lowers, meaning she can only regenerate in the sides. And, as I've already said, it helps the area a little bit. So, you know what? Tally-ho and all that. I am a lord whom I am. And with that, poison production is ceased. Now those gears, I think those gears are always turning. But it don't matter. Good stuff now. Good stuff and things, I promise. Oh fuck! Oh Jesus! Oh god! Did you find it? She found it and let out a very audible "ha!" right as I stepped on the trap and took 2 arrows to the face. That's okay, I got the power of warmth. The sun's gonna heal up all those lacerations. Happy day 2. Alright. That's pretty. All the things that want to kill me, and I clearly forgot about all the traps that want to kill me. I hear fluttering and footsteps. Do y'all hear fluttering and footsteps? You could have been an assassin, you know, maybe. Oh, cool. Alright, we got the mankin claws. Claws. I still feel like I hear like someone tip-tapping around out there. Claws used by the mannequins of Harvest Valley. The peculiar art of puppetry is a vestige of the 2 lost lands. The queen, entranced by poison, used it to beckon unknowing souls to the defiled valley. Oh, that's right. This is an Elden Ring. If you want to use 2 claws, you have to find 2 claws and upgrade and equip each one. All the same. That's a pretty cool weapon. But we did get the mankin mask. Yes, here we are. The meme mask of Dark Souls 2. It's pretty creepy, but it's awesome. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just into that sort of thing. Oh, petrification resistance. Mask of the mannequins of Harvest Valley. A fickle queen gave them life and tore off their faces. How else could she forgive those who dared gaze upon her? I guess we're ascending. Alright, who's gonna play nice up here? It's not nice at all. I know there's more of you. It's the problem with Harvest Valley. They're fucking everywhere. You keep lining them up and I'll keep squashing them down. Oh, there's also a lot of jump points for secrets that I think are kind of just unfair. But I'm gonna have to deal with that too. However, there's also a lot of good secrets and like revenge secrets. This is for throwing shit at me! Nice. So, this is actually the area right before, as I've mentioned in many Dark Souls plays, past, I love how Dark Souls environments are connected. They're not just like cell boxes that go off into the distance. Like, it feels like actual topography, geography. A lot of people have a real problem with this area, though, because as you see, we're ascending a tower. It's essentially just like a windmill tower. Well, this tower takes us to an elevator that goes higher, and then suddenly we're in a volcano. And a lot of people really have a problem with that. Is it something you can point fingers at and nitpick? Absolutely. Is it something that I think, like, directly detracts from the quality of this game? Not even a little bit. But that's me. I'm just more forgiving and less petty than most. I'm also great at lying to myself. Yeah, no, I recall this room sucks. Oh god, oh, she found her accuracy. Do it again! Oh shit, wait, no, don't do it again. Okay, thank you. Yeah, maybe I should have waited. I'm pretty sure that if you don't burn the windmill, this whole area has got poison on it. I think it actually empties out. And I think maybe even these fountains are gushing poison. Don't quote me on that. We've actually got quite a bit in this windmill that we haven't found yet, but I'm gonna go upstairs first. Hell yeah, petrified something. Hell yeah, been fired. I don't think I'll ever learn plunging attack. That's an area of this game that I will not forgive. Whoever coded, coordinated, whoever was in charge of the plunging attacks, you failed. You failed so spectacularly, you almost succeeded in failing. Like, we're almost hitting a quantum inverse of your sheer inability to follow through on what was required of you. It's not even the opposite of success, it's almost the inverse of success. Just a spectacular, horrible job. Chester Thomas! I don't want Chester Thomas. Not now, not ever. Why? He's a fucking clown. Get it? You get it. Alright, I want to pretty much get everything I can now, and then focus on the stupid drop points of insta-death later. Oh yeah, this hallway is a nightmare if you don't burn the windmill. And I didn't, you know, I was not smart my first time coming through this game. I did not burn the windmill, and so a lot of this area is just, it's like waist-high poison here. So you can't sprint towards that guy, you've got to roll through it, constantly getting covered in poison. It's genius. The level design is like diabolical. I cannot... It's like they looked at Sen's Fortress from original Dark Souls 1 and said, what if we made every single area as miserable as this? And I absolutely... I tip my hat to them. They succeeded in their horrible, awful machinations. Why do you get a pocket nuke, huh? Where's my pocket nuke? Don't break my thing. Just don't break my thing. Hey, you're not a mimic, right? No, no. Oh, wait, are you trapped? It's trapped! Bitches. Oh, hi. I say nay nay. I love trivializing every single enemy in this game. It's good fun. It is good fun. Okay, yeah. I think our friend Pate should be down here. There he is.
We went through a lot together. Take this as a token of our friendship.
Thank you. What was your name again? An entire armor set, a shield, and a spear.
Don't be shy. They were meant for you.
Wow, you know, I'm having some thoughts here. So, let me try and give a brief recap if you haven't caught every episode, or you just, you know, don't have any Dark Souls 2 background. So we met Pate, you know, love the guy, upfront asshole, don't go through here or you might die. We go through there, and he's like, all right, I'm gonna take your shit. And then we met Creighton, who was locked up and is apparently a murderer, but who knows? Everybody's word is hearsay in this land. Half the people have dementia, the others are psychopaths that just haven't turned hollow yet. But Pate and Creighton have an interaction here. Creighton says definitively, Pate locked me in here, you know, he tricked me, left me to die, so he's got a vendetta against Pate now. And I always thought it was weird. You find Pate here, and he's like, hey, here, have my armor set and my weapons. It's like, well, that's very generous. I think his intention was for you to put it all on and have Creighton mistake you for Pate and have him kill you. I'm just thinking that. I don't know if that works. I don't know if that's a thing. But it makes me smile.
Well, we meet again.
Yeah, you just gave me all your stuff.
There's treasure this way, but I have a bad feeling about it.
Me too.
I don't quite have the guts myself. Well, there's treasure.
All right, treasure it is. But is there a secret wall? That's what I want to know. It absolutely doesn't. That look like that looks like a secret wall, right? That looks like a big old square right in the wall.
Well, I don't quite.
Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I'm starting to have a flashback. That very well might be a thing. But first, warmth. Hope you're all having a good Saturday. I played a couple hours of Minecraft because I woke up at 5:30 for some reason and my body didn't want to go back to sleep. Oh, it doesn't open from this side. Lovely. Yeah, no, we gotta do some drop-down shenanigans. As I said, I'm gonna save those for later. That's right, we came from that way. Yeah, this stupid room. Come on through. Come on, I know you wanna. There you go, big boy. Can't remember if there's a treasure chest in there. 2 seconds. Nope, nothing down here. They're always shuffling. Bitches! Oh, right, okay. This is like a shortcut, only not quite. Yeah, two-handed bonkin's really the way to go. We are kicking the ever-loving shit out of this entire area. And that's the jump point that I really, really hate. Everybody hates it. Why wouldn't you hate it? It's a horrible experience. Let's gotta make a quick pit stop over here for secrety doodles. Meet our old chum Gilligan.
Shush. You idiot. Stay quiet.
You have to hold
I'm on
yourself
the
like
run.
that, man.
Don't give me away. You're a fugitive too, eh? Yeah? Why else would you be here?
Yeah, rock and stone.
It's got death written all over it.
And yet you're spooning the center here.
You want to climb down here? I can lend you a ladder. But, how much can you offer me? Why, yep, I'm trying to help you, you know? Have you no gratitude? Downright rude, really.
Yeah, I would definitely shit-talk a man carrying this.
I've got a soft heart, so I let you off. This once.
2,000 souls? That sounds like a steal.
All right. It'll be just a moment.
I love Gilligan. He's just the ladder guy. You're like, how useful can a ladder be, really? And then he whips this sucker out.
Go on ahead. I won't offer this deal twice.
Okay. I mean, was it really necessary? Actually, I wonder. We probably could have survived that with the cat's tail. We just wouldn't have been able to get back up. But we don't need Gilligan for now. We need him for back at Majula. Also, twinkling tits makes me happy. Everybody could use more twinkling titties in their life.
What is it? What do you need now? Huh?
Just some pleasant conversation, huh? Also, to learn your gesture. Let's see here. I'm gonna buy that miniature eventually. Wait, or is it discounted right now and he sells it for more expensive later? Can't remember. Small ornamental ladder. A quaint little thing, but only for show. This ornament does not seem to have any particular function and should not be worth much, but is sold at an exorbitant price. Bleeding serum. He's got the thief gear for some reason.
Have you heard?
Oh, he gives the lore.
Well, apparently, there's this monster lady, right?
Nice.
And the poison, well, does wonders for her body.
But if she's a monster,
Like
alright.
health, beauty, and that sort of stuff.
Where do you get this information,
And
old
I
man?
thought only human women were so petty. That creature, she was human once, you know? Yeah. In fact, she was wed to the prince of that nearby castle. But her husband? He had feelings for another. The princess was desperate and sought eternal beauty,
That's a nice fairy tale.
hoping that it would restore the prince's, affection. You see what I mean? Before long, the princess's ire transformed her into a monster. Now, listen here. When do you think this all happened? Long ago, when this very land was called something else. We say Drangleic now, but countless kingdoms have risen and fallen on this very
Well, everybody
spot.
seems to know that tidbit.
And this won't be the last. Oh no.
So, if you guys remember, we went to the Belfry, the bell tower in the Lost Bastille, where the little bell tower wind-up clockwork soldier man told us that the princess made him long ago. So, that's the princess, or excuse me, that's a princess in the bell tower. Then Gilligan here mentions that the monster in this castle was set to wed the prince of the further castle, which is the Iron Keep. So the Prince of the Iron Keep, this is salacious gossip. This is that Dark Souls 2 junk television that we just can't get enough of. So the Prince of the Iron Kingdom, or the Iron Castle, was apparently set to wed this lady, but didn't love her and fell in love instead with the Princess of the Bell Tower at the Bastille. Now, why the hell was there a princess at a prison? I don't know. It's all very old. You guys see that, like, countless kingdoms have risen and fallen on this spot. I don't know if you've known that. It's called Drangleic now, but it used to have another name. Alright, Gilligan, back to Majula with
That damned hag just can't let her old flame go.
Haha, old flame, get it? Because he's
She's
in the
going to get us
okay.
all burned.
He's gonna get us all burned.
God almighty. I'm not going to die in this dump. God almighty.
Alright, looks like Gilligan's on his way.
I'm not going to die in this dump.
See you back at the dump that is Majula. Our dump.
Downright.
The community dump. You're in my way. Alright, we've gotten just about everything in the Earthen Peak except for the annoying ass shit. You guys enjoying the visuals of this game? What's Okay, so now I just gotta remember where the jump spots are. It's gotta be slightly higher. Oh, okay, it's right here. Here's where all the badness happens. Ow! Here's where all the badness happens. So I gotta get over there to get that, kill him, then come back, but there's also this. Get that quickly. I'm having flashbacks. I'm sure it's fine. Great Heavy Soul Arrow. That's a place to have a sorcery. Imagine being a mage and having to get all the way up here for this miserable shit. Now, there is something down there, I think, including a hidden door. Yeah, I'll go down there before I try and get the stupid thing. And a miracle, okay. This would be the time to get this. Yo! Yeah. Whoops, forgot to... I'm not even sure what we just got there. Oh well. Where did these two go? I killed one, I think. I didn't kill the other. Alrighty. And now... You can really jump in this game. You can really fling yourself something fierce. But that's it now. We have gotten everything except the thing that'll probably kill me. Everyone in here is properly dead. I think I've opened all of the secret doors. Alright, last and certainly least. Oh, this fucking spot. Okay. Why not? It's not often I save myself here, but Hail Mary. Oh boy, we got the thing and the cuffs. That's pretty fancy. And the cups give us a ring. No special effects, though, it would seem. Top, worn by Wardens of the Crypt. The Wardens of the Crypt watch over the slumbering dead, making sure they are not awoken. Be they king or peasant, wise or dull, rich or poor, the Wardens treat them with the same care. Yeah, sure they do. Honestly, instead of risking the jump back... How far down is that drop? Far enough to survive with the silver cat ring! Big brain plays! 5-head 3D chess. 3D chess. 5-head 5G chess strategies, all part of my grand plan. I bet you guys crapped yourselves. I certainly didn't. I was ready for that. Wanted to take out the fence, and I smashed the ground beneath my feet. This is just not fair. Alright, if there is anything that I missed in this miserable place, it is something very well hidden. And now I think we're ready for the boss. Jesus, hang the fuck on, I got lost. Shut. Shut. Oh, wait, yeah, I should talk to Pate. Happy accident.
Well, good to see that you survived.
I always survive on my feet.
Perhaps you're more rugged
Like a
than
cat.
I thought. In any case, the treasure is yours, since you went ahead and took the leap.
Yeah, that's what I did. I leapt. I didn't fall flailing.
I prefer a more cautious approach. It's hard to know who to even trust these days. For instance, I've heard that a man is out for my life.
Egads.
Now, what misunderstanding could have ever led to that? The poor bloke must have quite an imagination.
Check up quick on my audio. Oh, audio actually sounds good all of a sudden. Well, I hope it continues to do that.
You be careful too, my friend. For trust can be a dangerous thing.
Yeah.
You be careful too.
Sure it can. Trust. All that trust. That trust will get you into trouble. Okay, now, where did I screw up? Oh, because I was supposed to go left, not right. Yeah, it explains it. I still feel like there's one or two hidden walls. No, not the ladder. But then this place always makes me feel like I'm missing something. We did thoroughly murdulate everything in here, though. I'm pretty happy with that. Go us. I think there's a way to get invaded here, too. But I forget how. I've got 2 Warmth and 4 Estus. I'm not resting. Let's just kill the ball. Oh, I missed this room. All right, glad I did a double back. And my muscle memory and my fears, I'm starting to remember the why and the how. Oh, don't stand in that. Or is that poison? Okay. Some of those guys get poison off, and some of them shoot acid that breaks all your rings and your weapons. And rings take like 20,000 souls to repair. This Pharaoh's Lockstone contraption shoots magic water out that you can stand in to cure poison. But I've got my own poison cure. It's called Warmth. There it is. I think it's the wooden chests that have the metal clamps are gimmicks. Or the metal hinges. All I know is I got one of these for him. You poisoned yourself, you nerd. Oh, cool, the Dark Gauntlets. They are... Oh. Ooh. Alright, so they're not as good as the Drangleic set, but they give us those cool... elbow pauldrons. Ooh. I hate how good Drangleic stuff is, man. I fucking hate how good it is. Although, this does give us better special protection. Yeah, so, about how much more is it? 20, 10, 20... Yeah, like 20 more of the physical protections. But, they look too dope. Ooh, I actually don't mind Pate's helmet either with my face like that. Of course, the Aurora helm is always cool. Yeah, no, we're gonna keep those dark gauntlets. Then we're gonna look for the dark pants. Then we'll probably just wear the dark set until I think we're gonna wear the Looking Glass Knight set. Just wait for that boss. That is one of the coolest bosses in the whole Soul series, in my opinion. Ow. Yeah, I don't need to rest. I don't need to rest. And I got repair powder. Slap that on. Let's do it. I'm trying to remember. There's certain clothing in this game that I would always wear to increase soul acquisition. I've got the most important part. I've got the Silver Serpent Ring +1. I think maybe it's the Jester gloves, but I get those through here. So yeah, I can't have them. Alright, who's ready for boss? Baleful Queen. I don't know why, you know, she's like Medusa, but no snakes, and she's got a cut-off head. One of her attacks, she even throws her head at you for some reason. Ouch. I think we can actually cut her tail off. Yeah, boy! Squiggle, squaggle, get that shit out of here! Oh, she does not like my big bonker. But I'm not trying to immediately demolish the boss here. I think I'm to a point where I can actually show you guys how cool they are without immediately wrecking them. And by that, I mean it's time for this bitch to take a dirt nap. Come on, throw your head at me. I want the exploding thrown head attack. Once she stands in the poison, she gets her health back. And this whole room, this big flat surface here, is covered in poison if you don't burn the windmill. Alright, honey boo boo, I gave you enough chances. It's over. Get out of the muck. Come face your end. That was fun. So yeah, we're basically at the. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I realized that for the first time. So we're basically at the top of the Earthen Peak windmill, right? That big tower. And it looked like the tower, like, was open. Side note, I think that's the same symbol that's in Hades' Tower of Flame. I think that's, like, the floor that you walk on when you fight the Y-arm or whatever it is. Anywho, so we're at the top of that tower. Alright, well then, this doesn't make a lot of sense. How can there be a giant concrete pit at the top of that tower? Personally, I don't care. In my head canon, it's just behind the tower in the area that we can't see, and it's like a tiny little stone spire that leads up to this mountain. We're not doing this next area today, but I am going to show you guys, because it's so freaking cute! I've been excited to get back here, since this place is nothing but armored assholes. Oh, yeah, quick disclaimer, the audio might have even more problems because there is a heavy bass in this area. Oh my god, it's so fucking cool. See, I don't know, I like that. I loved Earthen Peak, I love the look of it and the architecture, but then imagine just going up that elevator and be like, okay, where the hell am I now? All right, stone hallway, where does this like... At least that's how I reacted. Oh fuck! I forgot you were an edgelord. No, we're gonna have fun with this place. You know, I actually do. I am gonna go a little into this because I remember that there's a merchant here that has a lot of really good stuff that I need. Yeah, we're actually gonna take a little mosey into the Iron Cave real quick. Do I have the chops? I'd have to pop life gems for this. Let's do it. Probably 3 should do it. I'm putting a lot on 3 here. 1, 2, 3, go hurt! Alright, 3 did not do it. 3 was not enough. In fact, I would probably need 3 of the bigger life gems. Maybe 5. 5 might be enough. Do I have any fire resistance resistance at all? I don't. Alright, the good news is we got the item, though, so... Slap that on real quick. Oh, you know, warmth actually could have helped me. It probably would have... It would have... Oh, baby! Let's just rest. Alright, let's go get that merchant. Hey, Naruto! Sasuke's better than you! This shit's gonna be so easy. You'll see my homeward boat is grayed out. This is an indicator that I'm about to be invaded. But I also know this is an NPC invader, so that's no big deal. Hello, Fencer Sharon. Whack. That's a really nice headpiece you got there. Whack. Try rolling away from me this time. Whack. She's fencing. No, she's not. There's more, though. I'm pretty sure there's a second invader. This place is so freaking cool. You know, if you like giant stones and lava and iron and... I'm home, everyone. Sasuke Naruto just discovered that he has a brother that loves him and respects him. I guess I didn't need to go with that one. He was already attacking me. Oh, hell no. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't need to have you attack you guys? Oh, that's good to know. That makes things a little bit easier. Alright, I think we're safe. Yeah, I hear my audio popping a little bit because of the heavy underbase bubble of the lava. Or the magma, whichever. Hi, Merchant.
What? Who are you? Who, me? I'm Mackerel. Who else? What? Have a look at my wares.
Yeah, so the gloves increase soul acquisition, the cap raises item discovery, and legs reduce fall damage, and that stacks with the silver cat ring. I do like that helmet. I'll take one. What else does he have? Yeah, definitely need the fragrant branch. I don't really need the carvings, no, I don't care for those, but I will take your finest copper coins. You can keep the figgy.
I think we have similar taste. Really? I do.
He also gives me this wonderful number.
You should like these.
Why are merchants just the best in this game? Merchants are just the best. It's like, hey, buy my stuff. Oh, alright, I want that stuff. Oh, you bought my stuff. Here's something for free that'll give you more stuff.
I think you're a treasure hunter, you see. Maybe a merchant on the side. Around about, looking for a find, following my instincts. I don't care what thing's worth. What matters is whether it grabs me. Do I enjoy what I do? Well, that's a good question. I suppose I must. I've been doing it for ages. Good iron in these parts. An old king even used it to build a castle.
Oh, you mean this one?
The thing was too heavy. It slowly sank into the ground. Fire spouted from the earth, and the place turned into this. At least, that's what I've been told. Not a bad story, eh?
Well, let's examine the facts.
Anything for you today?
We're in a castle, and it does appear to be sunken in lava. It kind of checks out.
Hey, you know that old fella with the Hulk and blue shirt? He talks really highly of it. I got a feeling it's a fake. I didn't want to disappoint him, so I just sort of talked around it. Let me just say, there are lots of legendary swords out there. Have you heard of the shrine on the eastern edge of Drang Lake? Built to honor the dragons, they say. If only I knew how to get there. I'd go and I'd count it for goodies. I'm mainly a treasure hunter, you see.
Alright, have a good one.
Mainly a
Yeah, we're not going to delve deeper into this castle just yet. Let's head on back to Majula. I usually always get invaded on this bridge by Dragon Covenant people, but they're always usually happy to have a pretty epic bridge fight, all fair-like and ecstasy. So we got good shit from our merchant friend, we beat Earthen Peak, and we've opened up the Iron Keep. Now the Iron Keep leads to 2 more bosses and a lot of fun, jolly good times and chaotic environments filled with insta-death. And we'll head there eventually, but before we go there, I want to open up the woods. It's time. I've been talking them up enough. It's time to head to the Shaded Ruins. Something about it, guys, it's just a personal thing with me. Old stone buildings in the middle of the woods. I fucks with it. I'm sorry, how much is it to upgrade currently? 18, you say? That's a lot. Looks like 33,000 souls. We're at the point in this game where 33,000 souls is not a lot of souls. I suppose we could use it to go buy crossbow bolts. We're gonna need those eventually. And we've got Titanite shards, so you know what? Let's upgrade that heavy crossbow. Can I equip it? Ooh, I'm just overweight. Just overweight. Alright, that means we are pretty proud to get vitality up to at least 35. Where is... Here it is. Alright, so... Yeah, it's at +3, so we need large Titanite shards, which I've killed enough basilisks to get those. I spared no expense. Alright, we still don't have a lot of Titanite chunks, so I'll hold off. We're not using this thing until the DLC anyway.
I'll be around.
Spend enough stuff at his shop, eventually he gives us a hammer. He's pretty aight. I think we can sell that. Put you away. I'm still keeping Little Bonk. It's always good to have one Little Bonk. In fact, I should probably upgrade Little Bonk. I got enough Titanite shards, Lord knows. We don't need any of that. This is the better item discovery, so away that goes. Put you away. I'm gonna put you away. Let's see what that looks like. Oh! I didn't even realize we got the mannequin top. We wear that with the jester hat and the ring. It's called inventory management, people. If you've not heard of it. Oh, I've already got one of those. Gotta sell that to Gavlan. Yeah, so we got the item drop ring, which is super handy if we want to start grinding shit out. Thanks for being here today, guys. I'm not sure if we have a few lurkers or a few people who just put me on in the background, but that's fine. Happy to do it. At great personal cost to myself, I will play Dark Souls 2. Alright, we're heading into the woods at long last. Give me, we'll say, 3 minutes to get some water. And to go hug my wife properly. And then we'll jump into this wonder. Oh my god, it's just so fucking cool every time. Every single time. And you're all talked out, right?
That statue.
Yep, all talked
Just
out.
me, that Willies.
I got your willies right here. Although I'm not going to go AFK with potential threats looming. Your parole is up. Alright, I think I'm alright. 2 minutes. Water. I almost love it as much as Dark Souls 2. Hello, and we're back. Oh, good morning, Soundwave. Welcome back. Yeah, we actually just finished up Earthen Peak, but you're here at a good time because we're heading finally into my favorite area, the Shaded Ruins. You know, I just remembered where I get my upgraded Chloranthy ring. All right, but first, some talky talk.
Woman, tell me thy name. Woman, speak thy name to me.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been petrified. Hard to speak.
Speak clearly.
This must have been a fun day in the recording booth.
A moment, please.
Do I really need all this dialogue? Yes, it says cough, cough, cough. I want to hear 3 fucking coughs, Mary. Get after it!
I'm fine. I think. No. I'm fine. really, I am.
Fine, I think.
My name is Rosabeth. Thank you so much for rescuing me.
Yeah, it's me, the knight in shining, dismal, spiked armor.
Oh. You're that traveler. I still haven't thanked you. Well, I'm quite a hand at pyromancy.
Oh, shoot.
So perhaps you could consider this my thanks.
Ah, feck, I forgot. She's all... Okay, so, you know, she's in what look like rags, but, like, they're still functional rags, right? They're forming an outfit. She's like, oh, I should head on, but, you know, I need some new clothes. I've been in these so long. And I could literally hand her trash bag, super revealing trash bag. She's like, oh, good, a new outfit. But I forgot to bring an outfit with me. Fuck!
I was attacked and turned to stone, I think. I owe you my life. If you had not come... Oh, I feel shameful wearing these rags. I hate to burden you further, as you've already saved my life. But just look at me. My clothes are in tatters. Do you have any clothing that you could spare? I'll take anything, whatever you don't need. I'm not particular when it comes to apparel. Anything at all will do.
What's funny about her is that you literally
Just
could give her
put it
any
on the
clothing in
ground.
the game.
And I'll change into it later.
So, like, I could go get a massive, like, set of armor. Or I could go get some monster shit or some zombie dregs. And, like, here you go. She loves it. Yeah, we're gonna deal with this later. I don't need fire quartz. I'm gonna stick out for fire quartz 1. Wait, I really don't need any intelligence or faith to use these. I mean, they won't have any type of power. Wait a minute, flash sweat. Oh, you know, if I am gonna be exploring the Iron Keep later across lava things, I'm gonna probably need that. So let's just buy it. Yeah, I just actually tidied up my inventory. Oh, I could give her that. I could give her that. Here you go. 1 prisoner's waistcoat for you. I was gonna sell that anyway. You keep that. That is on me. I think I still need to give her all the other things, but we'll get to that later.
I have my very own teacher. His name is Carillion of the Fold, a famed sorcerer in Melfia, our hometown.
Girl, your town and all your
I was
family and friends are
fascinated by
dead.
sorcery. And so, well, he's so unique, you see. When he set out for Drang Lake, I couldn't let him go alone. But we were separated. Quite early on, I'm afraid.
Yeah, now it's 300 years in the future and everyone you know and love is dead.
I'm rather unskilled. My lord probably ditched me. But, oddly, I'm a fast learner when it comes to pyromancy. What we're fascinated by, and we're skilled at, are not always the same thing.
Psh.
Why can't I just focus on what I truly enjoy? Oh dear, I shouldn't be so choosy. It's hardly my place.
Alright, Rosabeth, this has been nice, but I'm not doing a pyromancy run. And I know I still need to give you clothing and get back to the, you know, you want to do the forest now, super cool, so if you
I
could
have
just,
my very own teacher.
Okay, then.
But,
Shit! We're in the loop!
thank you. After I change into this, I'm heading for Majula.
Wait, that's all you're gonna wear?
I'm not sure where I might find my lord.
Huh.
But
I didn't realize you could
Majula
only
is
just
my
give her
best
one
chance.
thing, and that's all she'll change into. Well, hey, you have fun at Majula. Maybe if I see you back there, I'll bring you some armor that I don't need or want to sell. Okay, bye! Oh, fuck. Yeah, I gotta be careful, though. The NPCs can die in this game.
Stand behind me, Elizabeth! Their vision is based on movements!
I'll take it on the face like a champ. are you not in range of that? Ow. Twas nothing, milady. No second chances. Hello, old man Anvil. How are you this fine day? My old man Anvil. Are you hungry? Thank you, old man Anvil. They gotta make this one so frickin' difficult. Yeah. Another reason I come here early, they just start layering you with shit super quickly. Like, immediately an Estus flask shard, like, oh, thank you! I'll just get swole early. Are you finished? Alright, off we go through the woods. I wish I could, like, truly recall the first time I came through this area, knowing nothing about this game. I played Dark Souls 3, and then my friend Brock, who got me Dark Souls 3, got me 1 and 2. And I can't remember, I think 1 was the last one that I played. I played 2 second, so I went in reverse order. I played 3, 2, 1. And knowing nothing about this game, and just coming here for the first time, I was like, Shaded Woods? Ooh. Hey, you know, Dark Souls are always known for having a lot of environments with, you know, bottomless pits and a lot of fall to your death, a lot of platforming. But there's something about 2 that feels just a lot more grounded. I mean, like, physically, literally. There's a lot of paths in this game that are like this. It is linear, it is a singular path, but it looks, you know, you're not on the edge of a cliff. Like Firelink Shrine in 1 and 3, they're both on, like, basically a stone spire surrounded by nothingness. In this one, it's Majula, you're on a beach. Yeah, you are still on a cliff, but you look close to the water, and a lot of the paths that lead out of it feel like you're exploring the land, as opposed to just warping from a bonfire to the top of the High Wall of Lothric. But just coming through here my first time, again, like doesn't this feel Resident Evil 4? Not getting your ass beat. Okay, yeah, that is kind of also Resident Evil 4. I'm sorry, did you just take a swing from a big bunker club right to the face? Really? That's more like it. Yeah, coming through here, that and the Bastille, like, it felt very, very Ganado Village, very first phase of Resident Evil 4. There's no reason a rock should hurt that much. No, wait for you bitches to come to me. We're doing it live. You like throwing rocks, do ya? I like that I don't have to actually worry about my health anymore. Somewhere over the rainbow, there'll be... Holden Gray, I guess. If you go over the rainbow, then won't you be chasing the storm? behind Aldia's cape? I don't think I've ever noticed that. Oh, please, 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 don't get up. Enjoy your meal, you know, just relax. Stay where you are. I'll help myself. I actually, you know, I don't think I played Dark Souls 2 since I picked up Elden Ring last year. And I played Elden Ring so very much, you all know. And I love Elden Ring. But coming back, as I've said, I'm going to non-stop comparing this game to Elden Ring and the things that Elden Ring took from this game. Like that statue, that's basically the exact pose of the men in the ruins. The Aristotle-looking guys holding the stone tablets. Man, it makes sense why I loved Elden Ring so much. There was just so much Dark Souls 2 in it. Alright, and so we come to the ruined Firk in the road. I'm actually gonna rest here one minute. Three directions we may travel. One of them is correct. The two others will be for later. But I feel like traveling them now because I can, so... Plus I want to kill things. It's always nice to kill things. Gotcha, bitch! Alright, that one can get away. I'm coming to kick your ass! I'm going back from whence I came! This is how you would probably feel if you didn't know you could beat the ever-loving shit out of this guy. These cat creatures can actually petrify, so they're kind of more scary than the big guy. You know what? Yeah, there's actually a reason I'm coming up here. It's not just because I love to... And there's Drangleic Castle. It's not just because I love to, love this area, but there's something up here that I want. And this guy could quite possibly have it. So it's actually interesting. Clothing, as you can see, has stats in this game too, like weapons. I don't have 14 dexterity to use this hat. So that means my dodges, I think, take more stamina. Yeah, it registers as like a debuff. But right now, I need all the item discovery I can get. So... Tough titties debuff. Mr. Cyan Knight, I would love your helmet, but I would actually love your armor, but I would settle for your helmet. How's about it? Would love the armor? Give me the helmet. Armor or helmet? Armor or helmet? Which one? Which one's it gonna be? Alright, just making sure you're serious now. I'm using a whole rusty coin for you, my man. Moment of truth. It's lonely at the top. Oh yeah, we didn't try that one on, so... Dude, I almost look like a superhero with the Hide Knight set. Bandit Mask Hide Knight set looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. I mean, it does have spikes, so it does go well with the Hide Knight set. That makes sense. But this hat is just so classic. Alright, I don't have the symbol of the king. What do you want from me over here? That is probably my second most favorite area in the game, behind that gate. And it's largely just because of contextually what the whole place represents. But we don't get to go there for a while. Isn't that great? Oh, you know me and going back to early areas of the game for late game content. Alright, just a quick roll through the troll's shit puddle. God, you know, playing dumb has its advantages. Well, I don't know which way's the correct way. Let's go this way. Oh, alright, that's embarrassing. I am Bizarrus myself. I'm not gonna let that get me again. They're not gonna catch me off guard. I'm ready for anything. These guys run so weird, but I love their run. They like run sideways, like look at that shit. Like their bottom torso is broken in the side. Am I about having a heart attack? Whoa, that is a feather. Whoa. Nope. Oh, a sunlight medal, that's right. I remember there was a time where I spent like a couple hours grinding. Oh, 2 twinkling titties? A pair of twinkling tits? I think that means we now have 3. Yeah, 3 twinkling tits. Just 2 more tits. 1 more pair of twinkling tits, and we can upgrade fully. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, that's right! Yeah, that's the very first one. I knew I forgot. They look like spirits. Dark Souls 2 put troll enemies, like troll enemies within troll enemies in their game. They made enemies that look like people from other worlds, like the classic harmless white spirits, and then they fucking attack you. Oh, I also can't lock on to him because he's invisible. But you know what I can do is just swing for the fences and pray to Jesus. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, actually, all right, so funny thing about this, the Shrine of Winter. Seek mightier souls. So, this is the place you come to after you defeat the first big 4 bosses. We defeat the 4 old ones, and then we come here and it opens this gate. But I think the number, I forget the number, but I believe it's 1 million. If you acquire all the way to the right there, if your soul memory reaches 1 million souls, even if you haven't killed a single boss in this game, this door will open for you. Because it's also a numerical counter. So if you get 1 million souls, you can go through this area to what lies beyond it, which, spoiler, is Drangleic Castle. You can go there before killing any bosses. Well, okay, technically you need to kill bosses to unlock the ability to be in this area. But it's right from Majula, so the only boss... No, you don't even need to kill the first of the giants or the last of the giants. You don't need to go to the Cardinal Tower. You can come here with a Fragrant Branch of Yore. Alright, if you buy it from Malentia, then okay. So you gotta go to the Cardinal Tower, but then you can come right here. As long as you've gathered 1 million souls. I think maybe I was a little bit more excited about all that than I needed to be. But whatever, we're going back. Back to the fork in the road. Well, Dancer, you keep it up. I'm gonna hide your packages on the roof. Oh, that was before the fork in the road. Okay. Yeah. So that's where we climbed before. Oh, I think, yeah, we're also passing under that giant arched bridge you keep seeing in the background. I mean, the structures of Souls games are always breathtaking, and I mean, they succeeded. They succeeded in this game. Alright, everybody's favorite area. The shady part of the Shaded Woods. And probably my most prime example of dynamic environment. It doesn't look so bad, right? It doesn't look so bad. Oh, there's the filter. And suddenly, it's a lot worse than you think. Now, oh god, I do not recall the layout of this area. I know the direction I usually take, and I know that you can actually distract the enemies by hitting these trees. See, the trees start moaning, and look at that, there's a ghost. Looks like he wants to attack the tree. So I'll just attack him and make it easy. Something else attacked me, though. We also gotta listen for the footprints. I'm gonna wander into the woods dangerously and just try and kill anything that comes for me. More games need to do shit like this. More horror games need to do shit like this. There's one. Oh, there's two. He dodged me. They'll go for backstabs too. These guys are cheeky. Oh, hey, an item. What, are you just disappearing into the fog? Not today! I think some of them are also triggered that when you grab items, they come for the attack. Let's see if we can just keep summoning more. There's some real good shit in this misty forest. Well, looks like I found a wall. Does this lead back to the beginning? Well, I had to find this guy anyway. This is a very cool character. His name's Vengrel. And he's right there.
Leave me be. I like it quiet. Leave me be. What business have you here, traveler? You may call me Vengal, if I deserve a name in this sorry state. 'Tis rare to flap these gums. This is pleasant. Long ago, I was hired to defend the kingdom. I remember a long, brutal fight, and then somebody killed me. So I thought. I came to and found myself like this. I don't know what explains it, but it's not so bad, really. Now I watch the days go by and gaze at the night sky, thinking of the finer things, far removed from war. I'd grown weary of battle, but did not realize it until now. I know not what brings you on this journey, nor will I deign to ask. You may bear a great burden, don't we all? I prefer to stay my distance. But I want to warn you of something. My body. I see visions. My body, headless, raging without me. My body wielding my sword, a sword forged only to kill. My body will show no mercy. If you see the wretched thing, stay far away.
Severed head. Who's been here for like hundreds of years. Just listening to the wind and the creak of the wood.
I learn new things every day. Things never learned in battle. And, thanks to you, I've recalled the joy of conversation. If I can help you, if you require something, do speak up.
Ooh, he doesn't have his swords yet. I think once I kill his body, I can buy his swords, which are pretty awesome.
I cannot lie. Sometimes I wonder what's become of the kingdom. I was a hired hand, yes, but we soldiers stared death in the eye together. And for His Highness, I am afraid. But perhaps it's for the best. We knew not what we fought for. I was born in Feroza, to land in the distant east. When I was born, we were already mired in prolonged conflict with our neighbours. Eventually, our kingdom fell, and our people scattered. I've been a sellsword ever since. All I ever knew was war, and I can imagine no other way to live. What a fool I was. I am grateful for these peaceful days. But such contentment lies only in the here and now. Why must life be so confounding? Thank you for lending an ear to my ramblings. Here, take these. I have no use for them.
Thanks, Vengirl!
Go along and resume your journey. I cannot lie.
Okay. Yep, so that's all of his dialogue. And now, this might be small, but this is one of my favorite lines of dialogue in the game. Just the way it's delivered, in the place it's delivered. When you leave him.
Farewell. I will retire to my silence.
And he just goes back to being a severed head. This is a contender. His helmet's got good stats. Ooh, I really like that, actually. That might go good with the Looking Glass Knight's armor. Maybe find a wall I can get against. So this helmet has good stats. Looks like a Howling Hound, it looks like. And with my blackened face and white eyes, it gives that really creepy illusion. Kinda goes well with this armor, too. Let me see here. This is better bleed, poison, and a little bit of curse resistance. And I mean, of course, I love that look. It does give a very clean look. But let's wear this for right now. Wait, does it also have an effect? Nope. Yeah, actually, that actually looks pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Alright, thanks, Bengrel. Well, now we still gotta go back and find our way through these misty woods. After I've been lulled by his beautiful voice. And his titillating conversation. There was a body lying on the ground. Where did it go? There's so much shit hiding in the mist, it's hard to say. Alright, it's time to go back to where we came from. And go the other way. Let's see, I think that's the way out, yeah. So, into the woods and let's follow this wall. I think if you use a torch, it pushes the fog back a little bit, but it's still pretty hard to navigate this area. But I do know that my Chloranthy ring is out here somewhere in a treasure chest. Problem is they also have crossbows. Trying to see the void in the air. There were two of them, weren't there? Don't think I killed the other. Maybe he fell to his death. The old sun ring. Not what I need, but welcome. We are. I'm gonna go up here. And then right as I get to this... You bitch! Fight me, asshole! Where are you gonna go? Yeah, you can't sidestep, can you? Well, that's it. Chloranthy ring +1, baby. Goodbye, Chloranthy ring. Woo! Into the abyss. Chloranthy +1, extra stamina regen. That feels good. Everybody just taking their bonks to work. Well, there might still be some ghosts, and there's certainly still an item or two, because I know there's a part in this forest that is got a curse pot. Laughing, so since I didn't go near that, I've missed some stuff. So I'm not leaving yet. Just want to see if I can find, I think the way out is right here. Rise above the fog. And hello, shaded ruins. I just love how quiet the whole place is. From the moment you enter the shaded woods, through the foggy, ghost-filled forest, and then you come to this place, and it's just quiet sound of the water beneath the ruins, and as we get into the center over there, you just hear the laughing pots. Alright, but we're not resting yet, and we're not going in just yet. I need to get what's low, that's death. I need to get what's left in this forest. Gotcha, bitch! There's the laughing pot. Could be an item or two hiding in here. If I kill all the spirits, I'll know that I've pretty much been everywhere. Oh, didn't even see you. It's hard to see this one. Oh, the tree! And the treasure chest. I did not say to do that. Thank you for that, tree. Clear blue stone ring +1. Shorten spell casting. Oh, I don't need that, but it is nice to have it so that no one else can have it. I think that's probably everything then. It's not quite a circle, I think it's a kidney bean shape. The whole forest. I think we've pretty much found it all. Huh? Well, we're in a circle there. Who knows? There's probably even some moths hiding on some trees around here. Maybe. Kinda looks like there's actually a path too. I've never looked at that. And this is where we came? Where we came, alright. Alright, I think we can move on. Now this place is chock full of goodies. We're gonna rest too, because I want to get my durability back. Give me all the shit. All right, round 2. These are the stingiest Cyan Knights I have ever fucking seen. That is insulting that they're not even dropping a single thing. We could unparalyze this guy, but it's kind of a waste. Unpetrify, excuse me. Hooray! A weapon that I'm never gonna use, but it's probably pretty good. I just don't like that Black Knight weapons need faith in this game. many branches do I have? I've got 3? Now I can't get that. I've got 3 branches. Well, I know that I need to unparalyze. Why do I keep saying paralyze? I need to Petrificus totalis this asshole. Good talk. I come in peace, but you're gonna go in pieces. So up ahead is a part that really annoys me. We're gonna see if we can make it so that it doesn't annoy me. There's laughing pots everywhere. So there's a wooden chest in front of us that has some really good upgrade material. Problem is there's a guy by that chest who has a chance to break it. If he smashes that chest, we lose the upgrade material. It's the worst. But we finished him nice and quickly. So that means this juicy chest is all for us. Juicy. Like, this place is both completely unthreatening and also terrifying. Because if you piss off any of the invisible guys, or if you stand too close to a curse pot and lose your humanity. Well, it would be terrifying if I didn't know what I was doing and had a big old beat stick. Yeah, but you can't go up there. It's a very selfish spot to get petrified, I'm just gonna say it. Right there in front, you the chest. It's just rude. Rude is the word. Oh, hi, Mr. Lion. Whoa, somebody tell Simba that Mufasa went out for cigarettes. 'Cause he ain't coming home. Alright, so get this annoying shit. This classic Dark Souls. That is a unique lion enemy. He's got a gold mane. He also has a unique armor set. No guarantee he'll drop it. When you kill him, he's dead. That's it. Doesn't come back. There's only one of him. I think even if you use the Champion's Covenant, he doesn't regen. But if he does, that would be nice. Otherwise, you'd have to use a bonfire aesthetic. Haven't mentioned what those do yet. We'll cover it one day. So even though it really probably doesn't matter, let's slap on Old Faithfuls just for this singular guy. Not using the coin, though. Hello and goodbye. Wow, that's some strong face you've got there. Oh, he's been eating his Frosted Flakes. Everybody just fucking chill out for a sec. Just wait. Of course he doesn't drop anything. That's alright, I'll get over it. You do have a really nice, luxurious golden lion's mane, though. It's gonna look very nice at the funeral. Well, this is just awkward. Unpetrifying this guy lets you get an item on that body, which I think is the... It's either the warrior or the mage set for the lion. I don't really want it. That other chest over there, too, that we passed, that was like a miracle of some sort. I think it might also be a replacement fragrant branch, but again, I don't need that or want that right now. Bigger things to find. Bigger places to go. Where are you going? No, how you did damage to me. Good job, sir. Also gotta check for moths. There could always be moths in them there trees. No! Just missed it. Be nice. Be nice. Nice. I ducked it like a pro. Well, that looks dangerous. Yeah, why am I heavying these guys when I can just hit them with 2 lights? Holy moly, Bubby, Simba, Chimbity. Don't curse me, don't curse me. Yeah, baby. You're free! I saved your life! You're welcome! Whoa, that's a dangerous hug you're trying to give me there. Why are you being so zealous? Alright, if you insist. I give the best hugs, though. Triclops snake trochets? I don't even know what the fuck that is. So many items in this game. Now this one's the mage set, I believe, and a replacement fragrant branch. Yeah, robe, cuff, skirt. I think they do good things, but yeah, casting speed. But I'm not a mage in this run-through. I'm Big Bonk Go Bonk. Did you drop something for me? Thank you! You know, it's nice when the things that I murder understand their place. And present to me gifts. Up the stairs! Well, who's that? It's our old favorite potentially mass murderer, Creighton!
Just wait, you dirty rat. I remember you.
Do you now?
Don't you scare me like that. I thought you were him.
Sorry, it's my cool new mask. It does look really good with the blacked out face and the white eyes just glowing behind. I love Dark Souls 2 clothing.
That bastard with a ring lives in Brightstone Cove down the way. I'm gonna find him and settle the score. Nobody insults me like that.
You know, eventually, Creighton, we might even wear your mask.
For the good of the world and for my own honor, I won't let that bastard live another day. For the good of the world, I won't.
Maybe they're both assholes. It could be. It could be that they're both just horrible. Alright, we're almost done with the ruins. But, before we go... No, not there, not yet! Jesus Christ. God damn it! Old man wheelchair! Grendel, you old so-and-so!
Young undead, don't let this curse weigh upon you. We meet a second time. Perhaps you will yet traverse the dark.
Oh, I'm very ready to traverse the
undead,
dark. Lots of good
if you
stuff to traverse in the dark,
seek
guys.
dark, then we will surely meet again.
But we can't traverse the dark until we get to Drang Lake Castle.
May we meet again. Somewhere. Sometime.
All the way from Black Gulch to this spot, man, you really get around in that wheelchair. That thing must be top of the line.
May we...
All this stuff here is equipment eating acid that will break my stuff if I stand in it for too long. This thing's light attacks combo very quickly. So I've noticed that, like, you've got a light to heavy that combos very quickly, and then basically any running or rolling attack will combo very quickly into your light attack. I think you can also combo the roll into a heavy, which is nice. Not bad. Remember that lion we unpetrified? Well, he had the Fang Key. Fatal Aetius. I don't think that's an NPC. I think we got invaded by an actual somebody. Well, we'll take that. We'll try talking to her.
Thank you for helping me.
Yeah, she's friendly.
Ornifex. I owe you some form of thanks.
There he
If
goes.
it would not trouble you, could you visit my abode just down the way? Thank you. I believe that I can be of assistance.
All right. I guess we'll go challenge him. Fatal guy, wait. Fatal man, wait. We're back here. Fatal man, wait. By the bonfire, so if you kill me, I can get my souls back easily. Hi! Oh, what a dickhead. That's just mean. Dark Souls fight. I don't know if I've ever beaten someone in Dark Souls 2. Hooray! Well, it's good to know that this thing is stupid broken for PvP too. Alright. Give me just a couple minutes to get my heart back under control, pounding in my chest like a war drum. We did the thing with Ornifex. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's move on. That man felt the pain. I mean, that is the whole point of the big bonk. It's easy to dodge, but if you get hit by it, you're gonna feel it. That's a bullshit hitbox for that last hit. But that's also latency. You saw he did the backstab attack there, but I was nowhere near him. Like, so for a moment, he was registering as behind me. Which, like, okay. Still probably gonna lose humanity here. There's pots up above. They're annoying. Yeah, let's use some black fire bombs. Stop! Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't need black fire bombs. I'm fairly certain I can use this sucker. Sorry, it's the way the controls work. It's, to aim for left bumper, it has to be on the right slot. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, that's weird. I thought those could... Huh. I remember crossbows being able to take out pots. Whoops. Ouch, man. Very ouch. Ouch, Kabibbo. Yeah, Pharaoh's Lockstones. This is the place to be. This is the place to be for all your upgrade shenanigans. And we've still got 3 branches. Excellent. Because we're gonna go... well, I mean, we just spoke to our friend Grendel and learned his sad tale, and now we're gonna go help him find some closure. But first, all the things up here. Oh, right, there's a lizard. Where's the lizard? The lizard must die. There it is! Shard Chunk Bolt Stone. Thank you. And this is an interesting area for if you wanted to go halberd early game, because you can remember you can get here right from Majula with 1 fragrant branch. A dark scythe, an already enchanted scythe. Well, more of a glaive, but still fascinating. Alright, are you guys ready for an epic fight? Because I'm gonna have one right after I talk to this NPC. Behold probably the coolest NPC in the game. Disgusting and abhorrent as he may be. Let me slip on my little Ring of the Ancients here. Hello, new friend!
Human, are we? This is no place for you. Be gone. Are you not afraid of me? Humans rarely come here. Those who do turn back when they see me, or make an attempt on my life. But you are different. We once had a master. He created us long, long ago. But he was born with a fatal flaw. He resented those who had what he lacked and became fully mired in hatred. Eventually, he drove himself mad. It was at the peak of this madness that he conjured up we strange creatures. Our master was a tragically lonely soul. Eventually, his solitude eroded his very reason. In the end, he never understood what it was that he truly lacked.
You truly have a wonderful coloration on your claws. I love that faint blue.
Nobody knows when we were born, or where our master has gone. The only ones who even speak a human tongue are myself and my better half. I wish to ask a favor of you. I want you to kill my betrothed.
Done! Wait, who
Well,
is she?
I always found her at my side. But as time went on, things went awry. She became violent, raging uncontrollably. Eventually, she came after me. And we have been locked in combat ever since. We seem to be at a standstill. The wounds we exchange are never lethal. I was born of my master's madness. Perhaps this is some curse. I will be sure to assist you in return. The past is a distant fog.
This is one of my favorite lines in the whole game.
My name was Targ. That is all that I remember.
I don't know, just something so sad and lonely. Just perfect pause. I love that line.
The past is a distant fog. My name was Targ. That is all that I remember.
Nice chatting with you, Tark. Stand up, fellow. Great for getting things. All right, onward. This should be the last part of the ruins, and then we can take on the boss in this area. Be branched by my yor. Or be yored by my branch? Yeah, that second one. Hang on, let's do it again. Get petrified, and I'll come up with a cooler line. Ooh. Okay, so this might trigger a known audio bug. This monster has like a heavy breathing, and after you kill it, it sometimes triggers to where it just... I'll just reset the game. Just know that I might have to reset the game. But we should be fine, as long as I don't let this thing murder me. He's fast for a big guy. But I'm faster! Strong, too! Yeah, there's Vengarl's body. That man was a unit. Look at the size of those weapons! I'm glad the sound effect didn't seem to trigger at all. It's this really, like... It sounds like breath in metal armor, like hollow armor. It's like... Armor, gloves, and boots! Woo! Torch! Woo! And the best part... So this is that guy I said we could petrify him, but it'd be a waste, because here we are now. And now, we just go right over here. Slap on my Jester tights! That did nothing to us. Amazing. Vengarl's armor is actually really good. Yeah, holy god! I forgot how much physical defense it gives you. That's like a full 100 points better. Very, very heavy, though. And personally, I don't like it. Like, it's got, like, it's a bear pelt and leather straps and stuff. It's cool looking. It's just not my cup of tea. I've never really liked Vengarl's armor. The gloves are... they're gloves! And then the pants are just solid black pants, which, they'd go with anything. Just solid black trousers. Anywho, Vengarl, you'll never guess.
Back again? Ah, it was you who vanquished my body.
Guilty.
It is my body, you see, and I can sense what happens to it. I do not mourn for it. Good riddance. If you wish for help, summon me. I'm rusty in battle, but will fight by your side.
And now that we saved him, he sells us the Red Rust sword. 13 dexterity, really. The Red Rust scimitar, his Red Rust shield, and does he sell anything else down here? Yeah. I'm gonna get the Red Rust sword. It's a really good sword. I'm not gonna put the dexterity in just yet. Sword is battle-worn, terribly rusted, runs a deadly weapon owing to its incredible weight. Legend has it was built to test the limits of the strength of Ferosa knights until Vengarl swung it about like a wooden plaything, claiming ownership by demonstration. 7K?
Farewell.
Nothing.
May we meet again, one day soon.
This thing also looks cool. It's honestly, if I ever did like a solid sword run, I would use this thing. What's its like? Yeah, like it's got a very good look at that moveset. It's a very wide sweep, so it combos pretty much into itself no matter what. Just a big overhead smack and side sweep. Like this thing is great. I think it also it's slash damage. It doesn't do strike damage. It's got the moveset of the hand axe. But because of that, its hitbox is massive. And it's just a really cool looking sword. Alright, that's everything. Let's head back into the ruins. And go take on the boss of this area. Got plenty of warmth, plenty of Estus. Yeah, I'm not gonna rest at the bonfire. My weapon's a little dablaged, actually. The only reason I'm not just using repair powder is because I'm trying to remember if there actually is someone who sells infinite repair powder. I don't think there is. I think you have to grind it out of some enemies. And so I want to save it. I know how long the DLCs are, and so, oh yeah, if you don't fuck with these guys, they don't fuck with you. So me attacking them, that was 100% on me. But you know, it's all about dominance. How many branches do I have? Can't remember if I get one from this chest. I'll still have one if I use it, so... Nah! It's good to have branches. Let's see. Bradley of the Old Guard? No, I don't need you, Bradley. I need the other two. The other two who have swear to life dead to me. Actually, I don't need Creighton at all. But I will summon Man Scorpion Tark. You said you'd aid me, right, Tark? Oh, now's your chance. Let's test that metal. Tark's... I love that he's just a unique NPC. With his own hitboxes and shit. Like, that's why Elden Ring, I really liked to see them, and I've said this before too, Dark Souls 2 has the most, in my opinion, like, embrace of fantasy. Sure, there's zombies and there's demons, but there's a lot of creatures you can talk to that aren't human. Not so much in Dark Souls 1 or 3. Dark Souls 2, you've got Tark here, that's like an abomination. There's the Rat King, you can talk to the Rat King. And then Elden Ring kind of brought that back with Pot Bro, the ability to have, you know, the magic talking pot people. I really enjoyed seeing that. It adds to the just the whole environment. So this boss, we can cut their tail off, so we're gonna try, even though they are really a bitch. This boss is not nice. This boss is very unnice. There she is. And she just fucking launches soul arrows at you. Oh, wait a second. Now about those tails. And then she's got to drop them. I got one. Woo-hoo! She can sting you with those, and it applies, I believe, poison and toxic. But if you cut them off, no more stings. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Gah! Wow, we kicked her ass. Good job, Tark. Scorpion Nutchka. So that item I cannot get now. It's just a, I think it's a flaming butterfly, so it's not worth it. But if you don't bring the boss over here and smash the tree, you can never smash the tree and you can never get the item. Before I run on, I want to go back and actually talk to Tark. Oh, damn it, you're an enemy. Goddamn spirit enemies! Doing everything in their power. Huh. I actually didn't know that he disappears if you summon him. Alright, we'll fix this with a quick rest at the bonfire. I feel like that would result in my death, as much as I'd love to try it. These mossy ruins, in addition to Zelda and Resident Evil, really inspired my Minecraft mansion. The Shaded Ruins was kind of where I got the main idea of just, like, moss-covered ruins in the woods. It's always fun playing games that you love. Oh, Tarkarian the Barbarian. Well, come on, you bastard. Oh, right. That's what that ring is. The ring allows you to hear that breathing.
You've defeated my better half. This is my thanks. Take it.
Thank you!
I have no gods to pray to, but still I pray that your journey will be safe.
I have no gods to pray to. Let me get his gesture. Best boy Tark. Cheerio, Tark, my good man. With that, we can continue on to the Doors of Pharos. Oh, right, the lion respawn. I'm like, hey, wait, Vengirl's body doesn't come back. That's a one-and-done type deal. Now, the Doors of Pharos are easier if we're part of the Rat Covenant. So I could go back and join the Rat Covenant, but I'm not going to. I'm going to press on. I might get invaded once or twice, and we will have to kill all the enemies, which gets a little touch and go because there's some big guys in waist-high water. So we fat roll, can't sprint, and they've got big honkin', whack you in the face implements. You know, but we don't have to go to the Doors of Pharos. We could go back to the Iron Keep, and I'm kind of tempted. Getting there, I was like, nah, we'll hold off, but we've done a lot today. We've done the Shaded Woods. We've done the Shaded Woods, the Shaded Ruins. We found the Doors of Pharos, and we finished Earthen Peak. How many lockstones do I have? Alright, I've got 8. That should be enough. I know there's a select few that I need to open. Actually, no, that's right. We can skip the Doors of Pharos and go straight to Brightstone Cove. Ouch! That man was fixing to kill me. Oh, cool, the Mastodon Halberd. So here's the Gurm, and here's the not-friendly Gavlan. They are very slow. They're very tanky. They're just very slow. And they don't like back shots. So they're not like your mother! Whoa! Come on, that was a good one. This should not break the chest. Okay. Woo, I was a little worried about that one. So the actual Doors of Pharos are that way. They do lead to that second rat boss I was talking about. The one that sucks. But let's at least go get the bonfire at Brightstone Cove. I haven't really talked about Brightstone Cove yet, and that's because of all the areas in this game that remind me of Resident Evil 4. Nothing is more Resident Evil 4 than Brightstone Cove, because it's literally just a bunch of mad farmers. No, I got time to light torches later. And here's Gavlan's final resting spot. Which means that If we ever want to sell him stuff, we can come here.
Me. Gavlan. What? With
Gavlan's a simple soul. Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal. You understand. Extras. Extra. Interesting.
Many.
Brightstone Cove also turns into an area that will really upset some viewers because it's nothing but giant spiders. Hope y'all like spiders. That was really cool how you threw that axe and missed me. Oh man, and then you threw that axe too and you missed me. So what now? Do you punch? That's a hefty left hook you got there, man. That was almost intimidating. The Gim Warrior boots. They're literally just big stompy boots. It's just fabric and stompy boots, and yet it will outperform physically every piece of armor that we have. Oh wow, except Vengrel. Vengrel boots are better. Not bad. Oh, this is the most annoying lizard in the game. I forget how I'm supposed to kill it. I think I'm actually supposed to use a crossbow, or you approach it from the other direction. I'm gonna try giving it the overhand smack. Oh man, overhand smack is king. I can't tell you guys how annoying this lizard is, because it runs, and it runs off the cliff. So you have to reset the whole area to try and kill it again. Happy that we one and done it, never have to go back. And up from the doors of Pharos, we emerge into the Brightstone Cove. Which is kind of a really annoying area. It's fun, but the lower areas you have to reload you have to reload the map like 5 times because it's a lot of drop-down points with no return. I'm not doing Brightstone Cove today. I don't have the patience. But we might get halfway through the fire. The Iron Temple. Yeah, I'm gonna cover all this at a later date. But while we gather around the fire, let's enjoy some souls. Just like Grandma used to make, kicking and screaming. Oh, that's right, we also got an Estus Shard and Sublime Bone Dust. We gotta upgrade our flask, which we haven't used in a while since we're doing nothing but spamming warp, baby! Oh, wait a minute. I actually do need to go through this area really quick, because I just remembered that an armor piece I want is here. I don't know if it's the mask or the legs, but I think the dark armor, a piece of the set is here. So, yeah, we are going to mash up this camp right quick. I love the story that this guy tells. Like, it's soldiers watching miners do mining things. Then over here, you just got this one crazy motherfucker surrounded by dead bodies. And then you make him join those dead bodies. He killed a knight and 3 soldiers. What a psychopath. Alright, as soon as the falconers notice me, they'll do their shuffle shimmy run over. There it is. Oh, hail to the no! Da-da-dee-da-da-dee-da-da. I just gotta sit here for a minute. I love the range on this thing, too. And since I one-shot them, they don't have a chance to heal. Unlike me, the guy with the huge penis. Pigs, I've already killed Gigapig at Majula, so there's not really a lot you can do. You understand? Didn't even know there were 2 soldiers there. I thought there was only one. Oh god, warp is such bullshit. Especially if you're doing multiplayer, and then each one of you can just sit there holding the line, healing from warp, while the other trades blows. Oh, that's why Benhart didn't show up. Because I didn't talk to him. Benhart of Yugo, the guy with the blue sword. No, doesn't it seem right? I'll start you against my willies. That guy. I'm supposed to talk to him and he's like, oh, you've cleared the way forward. Thank you. I forgot to do that, so he hasn't recognized my huge penis and he's not here to be summoned. Alright, all we gotta do is make a very simple... guess I'd have to break the roof. Alright, now, third time. Everybody knows the third time is the one. And by 3 we mean 4, because 4 is just 3 with 1 more, so it's better. And that one doesn't count because clearly the physics engine was against us there. In fact, one might even say that was a bug. I'll remember how to get down there eventually. I promise you that. No one's going anywhere until this is fucking concluded. There we go. Alright. First we give it a back up a little bit. Then we give it a... Oh, that's a strong one. I should be wearing item pickup so I can try and get the staff of the symbol of avarice. Yeah, dark leggings! How do they look? They are the same weight and they're worse in every way. That's a shame, because they really go quite well with the set. Sorry, how much better are these? Negligible, decent, negligible, decent, negligible. So these are negligibly better, and they do look really good. But since we just got these and they go with the set, let's rock this for a while. I didn't actually read any of this either. Armor of a knight subsumed by dark! No one knows the true identity of these men, who are said to freely manipulate dark. Old foreign legends describe them as poor souls who chase the lost art of life drain. I mean, sure, I drain lives with my big bonk, but everybody know that. Alright, so we got the Dark Likes. Which, yeah, I'm actually really digging right now. Eventually, oh, just wait, guys. Wait till you see the Looking Glass Knight set. Just this giant, pompous, shiny chrome armor. I can't wait. I really think that's going to be the one. It's between the Looking Glass set, Velstadt set, or the Cyan set. It's always between those three for me. They're the three coolest knight armor sets in the game. Well, there's also the Drake Keeper set. The Drake Keeper set is amazeballs. It's just so late game. Not sure if we're gonna get it. Let's head back to Majula, upgrade Soul Blast, and then I'll figure out if I'm gonna keep going here or call it for the day. I'm having a lot of fun, and it's actually keeping me quite relaxed. How many twinkling tits do we got? I think we still need 2 more twinkling titties, so we can't upgrade just yet.
Is that a ship? However...
Alright, 6 levels. Very nice. That would get us to 100 agility, 6.9 poise if I put those 6 into that. Vitality up to 30 would give us equip load and health, a little bit of defense. Yeah, let's get strength to 50. I think now's time. Yeah. Then I'll actually hold on to that level. Alright, with strength at 50, we can get our health up to 30. We can get our adaptability and our endurance higher, and I think the next 5 points would also go into vitality. But now, we can one-hand this bad boy, which means we don't have to worry about using a torch. It has a pretty alright one-handed heavy, but actually the best thing about one-handed, two-handed hammers, or at least this one, is this attack. The running light attack. This massive, super fast sweep that can combo into just about anything. It does great damage. Like, yeah, that attack is actually kind of a godsend if you just want to like run up to something quick, go wha-bam, then switch to two-handed and give him a whumpin'. Carrying 32,000. Let me go spend a little bit of money at this guy's place, see if I can get him to tier 3. Oh yeah, Gilligan's here too. Let's spend money on him.
Wait. You found your way out too?
Yeah, it was up when I killed the lady.
The name's Gilligan. Don't make me say it twice. Alright. What do you want? I have everything you need.
Ah, damn it, the price did go up. I knew I should have bought it when the iron was hot. Alright, yeah, let me buy that now. I know it doesn't seem like we need it, but trust me.
Oh, I should have listened to the warnings. This place is flippin' mental. Huh? No, I wasn't born here. I'm from a wee bit. I'm from a wee bit out west. That's all.
West.
I've seen some rough times. I think I'll settle down for a while. You wouldn't believe the shenanigans that happen in my business. I thought at least here in the middle of nowhere, I could stay clear of, you know, my old pals. Oh, don't ask me what happened. Have you no discretion, me old chum? That gaping hole. Hell, search me. It's
What's the
where
gutter?
People around here toss all their rubbish.
Yeah, it's called the gutter. I've been down there.
Corpses, you know what? Whatever they'd rather be rid of.
I mean, I wish I had a gaping hole to toss corpses in.
And
Wait,
those human statues.
wait,
Who
back
are they
up.
supposed to be? Anybody, I suppose. Probably just some old pagan costume. What's it like at the bottom of the hole? I mean, why in the hell would I know? Ha! Oh, yeah. Somebody told me that the grave of a saint lies below here. Not built by the king, no. It dated back to a time long before him. The tomb connects to that hole. And there's something about some rat king down there.
I like that he's giving us all the info we already have. But again,
If
see,
the old
you're
rat
supposed to go to
is
Earth
as
and
rich
Peak
as
first.
they say. Maybe I should go and pay him a visit.
And then this hole at the start of the game is the last place you go in the early game. I don't know, it's poetic to me. I really like it.
Oh, I should have listened to the one.
All right, time to
You
set up the
would?
ladder.
Oh? You want to go down that awful hole? You must have lost your marbles. fine, sure, fine. I'm happy to be of service. You need a ladder then, sure enough. But you'll have to show some generosity.
3:35:12. Jesus, what is that? 19? Yeah. You don't need to get all 3, but I'm going to, and I'm gonna do it in order just because he's a funny asshole.
You just don't get it, do you? Fine then. Now it's my turn.
A whole cutscene for a $500 ladder.
Hey, this ladder's not for sale. The only things I sell are miniatures. I mean, if that tickles your fancy, you can buy as many as you like.
Can I? Nah, you can only buy the one.
Cheers for that.
So, yeah, there's our $500 ladder. It will lead to a board down there with some broken angles.
Well, that's a very reasonable offer. Just you wait.
Charlatan! Con artist! Thief and lawyer! Is it the exact same? Oh, it's the end one that's the best. So it's like, hey, that actually looks like a ladder.
Hey, this ladder's not for sale. The only...
That one actually leads to something you can jump from.
Well, that's fun.
Alright, let's give him the big one.
Well, really? A very generous offer indeed. Especially from you. I get such a warm feeling inside when I get the chance to help others.
And now he brings out the Giga King Thundo ladder. I don't even know where he was hiding this thing.
Hey, the only things...
And the Giga King Thundo ladder...
Cheers for that.
It goes down to... Well, it goes all the way down there. And it's a ladder we'll probably never use. But now that I've spent a lot of money on him...
Here you are, my friend. You can have these, eh? It's a little bonus, you know, for your big purchase. Oh,
the
come
Maloo
on.
Scimitar.
Don't look so glum. I'm trying to be nice here. You're hopeless, I tell you. What?
This thing looks really cool. Covered in jewels. Nothing notable about this weapon except perhaps the luxurious jewels embedded in the hilt. If your aim is to appear dazzling on the battlefield, this might just do the trick. If you want to be a pirate, this will definitely do the trick. No thanks. I'll stay with my Big Bango Bongo, thank you. I spoke to Gilligan. Right, I came over here to spend souls on this guy to try and get him teared up.
I'm glad to see you safe.
But he really just doesn't have anything else I need right now. Why not? I'll buy this helmet to throw in my safe. What's that, 5.3? Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want 2 sets, just 1. There we go.
Have you seen that one? I'm no expert, but that appears to be a fine specimen. The monstrous thing has a peculiar design.
Talking about
quite
the
unlike
sword.
anything found in Vulcan. If you should speak to him, would you ask him if he won't sell it? I'd have to take another look, but I'm confident I could offer quite a price.
I think he's gone on.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, I think I've now spent enough. Let's try. Let me tidy up my inventory. Oh, and I do believe everyone is here now. Oh, no, okay. I do need to give her a full set. She doesn't, she should move here, the Pyromancer Rosabeth.
Quite a hive of activity we are these days.
Yeah, you know me, making friends.
I've forgotten how much comfort a little companionship can bring.
You call these people companions?
Once I'd lost everything, but now...
But now you're a hobo in a thriving
I'm
town.
grateful for what you have taught me. It is very little, but please, take this.
Everyone in Dark Souls 2, even when they're an asshole, they're still likable. Something about it. Maybe it's that they give you free shit. And why not? Let's enter the Way of Blue, since we're covenantless right now.
May you find peace on your journey.
Thank you. I'm finding a lot of pieces. A lot of little pieces. Damn, this armor really slaps, actually. This is a snappy look we got going here. We're gonna get bigger and shinier and gaudier, but for now, I really don't mind it, especially with the black of the club. Giving us a lot of good poising. I think I did everything except burn my sublime bone dust. Okay, goodbye to you, to you, to you, to you, to you, to you. And goodbye to you, goodbye to you. Goodbye, Moon Man. You say goodbye, Moon Man. Yeah, I'm pretty set right now, so let's put all that away too. Now we need the Jester. Get rid of, keep, get rid of, keep, and get rid of. Goodbye to you. Goodbye, Sun Ring. Goodbye, Spellcasting Ring. All terrible, terrible, horrible rings. Do not want them in my inventory. Keep Flash Sweat. I can actually sell those off. Alright, let's go see if Big Dick Benson over here is ready to sell us boss armor. Again, haven't killed any bosses I believe that he'll be able to sell us things to yet. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. He's struck it big. Look at that Big Dick energy pose. This man is living on cloud 9. He must have so many souls stocked up. He's rich as can be. Eyes like two darkened, blackened coals. The demon of greed has driven its way up inside him. Let's talk to him.
Sorry, have we met? Oh, sorry. It's just I've been awfully busy lately. Care to look over my wares? Please, be my guest. I upgraded my stock recently, although it may be a bit out of your reach.
Oh, buddy. So, if you kill him, you can get this whole set and every single piece, boots, outfit, and a headset, or headwear. Every single piece and gloves gives you boosted rune acquisition, just like the Silver Serpent +1, which you can wear with the Silver Serpent +1 to double down on extra souls. The thing is you gotta kill him for it. Now, Dark Souls 2 is also fun, and you can resurrect people. They actually get gravestones, and you can spend souls to resurrect them. So a lot of people, typically what they do to kind of min-max meta run, they kill him immediately and put on his whole armor set. But I like buying boss armor from him. I don't want to resurrect him, and I can always kill him eventually. Like, I'm all for wearing the Silver Serpent ring for a while, but I don't want to run around in merchant gear for the whole game. I mean, look at this drip. Look at this drip we got on here. Alright, so yeah, he's expanded his inventory, but... Oh, the Alva helm. Okay. He's actually got the Alva armor because of something I did. Maybe I killed an invader. I forget. Once we start killing bosses, we'll see the armor pop up there.
I'm rich! I'm rich! I don't need to go home anymore. Home. Home? Where is home?
And thus this man's sad tale comes to an end.
I'm home.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Well, I may sell out while you're away.
Alright. We've given him enough souls to be an asshole. I think I'm gonna head to the Iron Castle. I want to go bippity-bappin'. Which is great, pretty much, we've got to get through Brightstone Cove, which is going to be annoying but bearable, and then we need to get through the Iron Keep. And then that'll put us at all 4 bosses, which means probably not next stream, but the one after. Who knows? Either the next one or the one after. We're going to have a boss rush where I just go and I kill all 4 of the beginning bosses of this game. And then we'll head to the castle, and that's where the second half of the game begins. This shit never ends, and I truly, truly love it. I'm feeling good today. Alright, I'm gonna load into the Iron Keep. Give me about 2-3 minutes just to get some more water. That was gonna be a good time. Let's get into this wonderful place. Quick audio check. Okay, there's some lag in there, but that'll be bearable. Okay, onward. Yeah, Naruto here's gonna go extinct real soon. Okay, clone. Which was about second invader. Maybe I need to be hollow. There's 2, one that invades. Oh, nope, there we go. Unless we're getting invaded by a real person. Nope, it's Armorer Dennis. Oh, Dennis, I remember you from the start of the game. Yeah, you remember me, Dennis? I didn't even feel it. Didn't even feel it, Dennis. And guess what? After I kill you, I'm gonna go put some warmth on. I'm gonna put some warmth on the stove. You like that poise, Dennis? You like my poise? I do believe those invaders have a chance to drop items. They always drop effigies. I also like how the more hurt you are, the more exhausted you look. And now I'm just fucking fantastic. Let's go see how much damage that running attack I was talking about does to these knights. I also need to find the Bracing Knuckle +1. Maybe that's up at the castle? Alright, somebody come face me here. I got some running bapping to do. Damn. Oh, it didn't kill him. Alright. Still, good to know. Alright, we got the Elon Knight armor. Even when you hit the plunging attack, you will not hit the plunging attack. So there is a button I can use to turn this off to get what's there, but I kind of want it now. Now, I think there is a way you can get close enough without taking damage to actually grab it. Oh! And that was not the way to do that, but it's okay. To combat the pain of fire, I will use the power of warmth. We'll warm up the burns. We'll warm our burns up and everything will be A-okay. You heard it here. If you ever, touch boiling water, grab something hot out of the stove, just walk outside and hold it under the sun. The sun will heal your third-degree burns. Oh boy. I wonder if I can put on a warning for, like, bad advice. Ah, almost. Wasn't enough. Joke's on them, I got mine. Whatever the hell it was. Since I've got warmth, I'm just gonna stay hollow for a bit. If I'm hollow, I think I'm more likely to get invaded by the NPC. What's their tits? Forlorn? I think. Don't quote me on that. There's so much in this game you can't quote me on, despite the hundreds of hours I put into it, and the extra couple of hours I've done just reading up on items and interactions and lore. Wow, what is happening right now? Also, ooh, the Elan armor's better than the dark side, really. It looks okay, but I'm not sold. It's alright. There is not a lot in this game that is better than the Looking Glass Knight set. That's the other reason I love those 3 armor sets. They're all very high, like super high in resistances. Physical and special. I think the Looking Glass set is high in magic defense. It's very susceptible to lightning damage, but who cares about lightning damage? Nerd alert! Like, to my understanding, all of these silvery fixtures you see are solid iron. This king was so obsessed with iron, he's like me in Minecraft. Like, no wonder this castle sank. The sheer mass tonnage that went into all your supporting pillars being made of solid iron. It's inspiring, really. It's inspiring in its madness. Unlike this location, which is just assholes. Right, fair enough, that was on me. I'm like, where are the hidden Elan Knights? I know they blend in. Their bronzed armor very, very well blends in. You really gonna make me... I don't want to. I want to use my warmth. Okay. Okay. Help. Help. Cheeky deaky. Fine, 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 Estus. Wasted a perfectly good warmth. Oh my god! You guys, relax! Oh! I'm fucking what? So? I dodged the second one this time. It's alright. He's not gonna be alive much longer! They can't fire as fast as I can heal. I think. Damn it. That's good. We needed that one to come down. Burn in hell! Or, you know, just lava. I'll settle for burning in lava. You know, believe it or not, I used to be good at dodging arrows. Maybe I just dreamed that. The thing about this place is that the knights are very quiet and they're always hiding. I'm not scared because as armored creatures, I've got my big old striky bonk stick that pretty much is going to one-shot any member of this area. Another reason I was excited to come here. Like, these are the big guys. One shot! Just an easy 1,000. Thank you for the destructive great arrow. Yeah, no metal clamps on this one, or hinges. 'Tis no mimic. Twinkling tit. That means we only need one more. Yeah, this is good. So, normally I don't release this chain, because if you do, it makes it completely flat, which is a bridge, sure, but it also allows all the knights on this side to run across if they want. If you just do it that side only, I mean, I don't get to come back, so that is a problem. Nope. He hit me with an arrow, but that's fine. I took care of business. Got anyone else waiting up there? Oh, yep, you surely do. But that's alright. You're not even gonna get to take that lightsaber out. Holy stab, Batman. Quick draw McGraw, ladies and gentlemen. Not gonna lie, I was worried he'd kill me there. 100%. What little life I had flashed before my desolate eyes. Alright, I'm hollow. Oh yeah, I don't think I showed you guys that there's also levels of hollowing. Now, I'm green and grimy right now, but if I keep dying and my HP, it goes down to 50% is what hollowing lowers you to, 50% of your max HP. Eventually, I get super zombied like I was at the beginning, with the big swirl on my back. Okay. Oh, that should have been death. That should have been the end of all things. In this instance, live and recorded, Dark Souls 2... Why do I keep doing that? Dark Souls 2's... Jesus, that's annoying to say. This game's jankiness saved my life. I don't even know what to say. Hallelujah. Thank you, Dark Souls 2. Truly. That lockstone drops water. Water gives you a temporary buff status that, like, reduces fire damage. But what's hilarious is because I'm using this thing, I have reduction of magic and fire damage, so this next boss is gonna actually be kind of hilarious. Because I've got my armor on top of my 50 points of fire defense. Right, so, don't want to hit that lever, because that will lower this thing, and I want to keep that raised for me. I believe one of these chests is a mimic, oddly enough. But we need to come back here with fire resistance later, so I might do that off stream. You guys probably won't see me get those tiny treasure chests and things, but rest assured, I will get them. The greed will succeed. Where in the fuck did you come from? Although I feel like I do remember you being a bitch. A bitch ace. Ah, we've turned off the primary smelter. So many petrified dragon bones in this area. Those are used for upgrading boss weapons. You got 1 second! What a quick combo that is. Light run to light run is pretty amazing. So it's funny, this is the next area, but this door is locked, and behind that door is a bonfire. But the only way we get it is if we go fight the optional boss. I I've always been fascinated with how they sort of did bonfires like rewards in this game. They're like, well, you know, we'll give you a save point here if you face the big bad boss. It's like, can't I just not? It's like, yeah, sure, you can go ahead. That's the way forward. Good luck finding the bonfire up there. Pass all of this ode to Salazar's lava room from Resident Evil 4. I love this room. I love this castle. I love this game. Yeah, well, I am gonna go fight the big boss. Did you hit the floor? Oh, you asshole. He hit the floor. They have the ability to break the floor. I wish I had the ability to break the floor. I think I'd be really cool if I could break the floor. Alright, let's effigy up. And there's two reasons we're actually doing this. We're gonna fight this boss. A, because I am big and strong with Big Basher, and I am not afraid of tiny little man. And, you know, completionism. But B, behind this boss is something else that we need. And I'm gonna summon in Lucatiel, because she's been a good companion this whole time. And I'm gonna put this here and laugh, as I always do. Now this can heal the boss. If he comes and stands by the door, it can heal him too. But he's not gonna do that. Bosses don't ever really sit still. Oh, and I gotta remember to throw on my Jester gloves, so I can get even more souls. Isn't there a... Oh, it's the symbol of avarice is the headpiece, right? Yeah, I don't have that, so... Forward! The Smelter Demon! Dark Souls 2's metal is spoken! Nice. That explosion did fucking nothing to me. Well, you're already sticking your thing in your thing. So what's annoying about the Smelter Demon is that you get close to him, you take dot damage because of that fire. Lucatiel's holding her own now, and I'm just plunging this man. Oh, buddy's going to face spray. And unfortunately, Lucatiel's keeping him by the door. I've made a huge mistake, but I can fix this. I think only one warp can exist at a time. So if I put it over there, it shouldn't appear. Wow, Lucatiel is tanking that damage. Alright, well this boss fight was reduced to nothing. He's only got eyes for her for some reason. I want to be showing one of my skills. Right now I'm dying. Get on the Jester gloves! Yeah. Thanks, Lucatiel. You took all of the sweat out of that fight for me. This is very reminiscent of the Profane Flame. But that's Dark Souls 3, so that's for another day. So now I go this way, and yeah, there's nothing there. And then I go this way. Bonfire, as promised. The rest of the horrible place. Some free dosh. But most importantly, our final Twinkling Titanite. Oh, do I have to rest at the bonfire? Really? I've got to respawn everything? Well, that is not exactly disappointing, but I still feel disappointed. Our final Twinkling Titanite! Could have just showed up before, and I would have looked cool, you asshole. Yo, I'm not quite the player you faced last time, Pursuer. My power's almost doubled since our last fight. It seems his defenses have too, goddamn. Swing and a miss, swing and a miss, and swing and a miss. Carbonco beans, get it? Get it? Do you get it, Mr. Pursuer? Oh, that actually wasn't so bad, you did alright there. It's a shame you will never see the light of day. Uh-oh. Oh! Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Oh, shit. Damn it, that's right. This one doesn't give you Twinkling Tin. It gives the very, very good Ring of Blades, but still, god damn it. The Twinkling Titanite eludes us. Yeah, what is this? What does this add? Attack-wise, yeah, about 40 points. 35 points. Which probably isn't necessary with the big bonker, but I don't know, sometimes that could be the difference between killing something and having a slight wick of health left. Modeled after the Mad Knight of Ulken's weapon of choice. Mad Knight of Ulken. The kingdoms of Ulken and Ven long ago flourished on these very grounds. They were both founded by the same man, but were reduced to rivalry and spite. Sucks to be those people. Well, we killed the smelter demon, and that counts for something. I'm gonna keep going, I think. I'm gonna keep going. An asshole crushing the bridge? Who the fuck do you think you are? You're nothing but my pancake! Oh, this room is just so much fun, too. All the fun can be had in this place. So, hidden in this dark, dreary architecture, those are buttons. If I step on that, it drops these platforms, making it harder to walk. There's also buttons that release lava. There's a guy shooting me with the bow and arrow. It's just all so much fun. Now, a wise guy, eh? Like Bugs Bunny, I fucking pick myself up. Peel myself off the ground. Would that be the way to do it? To just rush to him right off? Let's go kill everyone up here first, before we venture below. Oh! Where the hell did you come from? Making me bust out the first of my 8 warps? How dare you! God, you save a fortune in life gems when you're constantly using warps, baby. Alright, so I think I am just going to make a dive for this guy. Finally hit a plunging attack. Hallelujah. Oh no, I think that down there is the Mimic along this almost impossible to survive. You get enough fire resistance, you can make it, but there's probably actually no reason for me to have come this way. And now I need to very carefully and methodically avoid these buttons because they're permanent. You hit these buttons and it makes this lava flow that destroys your health and you can't shut them off. The hardest one to get by is this one. You can jump over it. I've never been able to do it. Never been able to pull this one off. Looks like you just gotta jump at the corner. Alright, good to know. Yay, we have mad skill. So we will head over there eventually, but first we have to do the second part of this room. The second part of this room. Still hit me. What a fine shot. And actually, before we even do the second part of this room, we've got to do the subsection of the first part of this room. But also, you know, there's important stuff up here too. I mean, it's stuff, right? All stuff is important. All stuff belongs with me. All stuff is mine to be stuffed. And guess where we are? Go ahead, guess. Try and guess. You'll never guess what's in the middle of this lava palace. The thing that one day I will recreate in Minecraft brick for brick. That's right. It's a second belfry. Wait, I don't want to enter the mystery.
You want to guard the bell, do you?
You know, I wonder.
For the princess and prince forever, for true.
If I talked to this guy before the one in Belfry Luna, I wonder if all of his dialogue's the same, but it's just like years ago the prince made me.
Useless fool. Filthy undead. Be gone right now or it's off with your head.
Me, Alf, that's right. Oh, he's coming right at me! Slow down there, little guy. Gave me a fright. Drifter Swordsman Adel. Yeah, we could summon him, but also we're not going to. Because I don't need to. I can crush everything just fine. Damn! How'd that hit you in the head, my man? I don't quite recall your kind being here. I remember being Shieldy Bros. Oh, that range is impeccable. It's a very nice ceiling. You know, this castle is a very nice ceiling. It has to be said. I'm sorry, roof. Not ceiling. Roof. Oh, you think that's big? I'll show you some bigness. I think it's gonna be a long, long time till my health bar is full again. Oh wait, I'm fine. I'm gonna leave that little nub off just to really piss off the anal people in my crowd. All right, jingle, jangle, jongle. The bell goes bingle, bongle. Having rung both bells, we have opened gates that will lead us to things. Those things will be placed in our pocket. And we'll call it a day. Okay, hang on. Hang on. No bows and arrows. Use big stick. Big stick make smack whack. Like, look at this landscape. We are literally at the top of... Well, okay, maybe it's not a volcano. He did say that he built it so it sunk into the earth and caused this pyroclast, but still... beautiful. Simply gorgeous. Forgot about those little assholes. And this less threatening asshole. Come on, he's right over here on the other side of the roof. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's over, knight. I have the low ground. Not dropping me anything. There's no surefire way, Jesus Christ, to piss me off and to not give me anything. For all the work I do. Oh, man. You little guys are vicious, you know that? You Heart of the Champion, Marjorie Thatch. I really didn't want to have to use another warmth. I've only got 5 left, and we're almost done with the whole area. Although there is a nice little bit of platforming right here that'll have a very high chance of killing me. Immolation. That'd be nice if we were a pyromancer. I have a pyromancer. I named him Dr. Drought. It's pretty funny. I went for like a plague doctor build. He uses the hand axe, and pyromancies are fun. I think he was the one I discovered warmth with, and how quickly you can get it, and how easy it made some areas. Alright, come down this way, and it's right here. Black Knight Greatsword. Again, I would use Black Knight weapons. They require faith. If I ever redo my faith character, I think that's who I will wield Black Knight weapons with. Alright, Belfry done. That is the subsection of the first area. Now that subsection 1.5 is done, we can do the second section of the second area. I'm having fun being a confusing asshole, so it's not gonna stop anytime soon. I just thought I would do that. I'll do all of you that courtesy. Also, I should be getting invaded right about soon. Oh, damn it. That is not an NPC. Oh, hi. How you doing? Are we fighting, or am I killing that guy first? How you want to play this, big man? Are you being nice until you can knock me over the edge? What the f... Oh, there he is. Well, thank you for letting me get this stuff. That was kind of you. So, now what are we doing? Dropping me things. A human effigy. Well, I'll give him a bow. Oh, he dropped another one. A radiant life gem. Woohoo! Oh, he's leaving. Oh, he's a friendly merchant. Thanks, my dude. Wow, I didn't know Dark Souls 2 had friendly invaders. I knew Elden Ring built up a merchant community, but that was nice. However, there is someone that's supposed to invade me here. There's an NPC invader that's got this bull helm. And it's a very rare drop. I don't know if he will be able to invade me now that the other guy invaded me. Also, oh, fuck. Did I actually mess it up? Because I think his invasion is triggered when I open the treasure chest. I might have actually screwed that up, which means I'd have to bonfire aesthetic it if I want to get properly invaded. Bonfire aesthetics are wild. They are a very interesting feature, in my opinion. Well, all I can do is come back here at a later date and hope that that invader invades me. Interesting that I didn't get invaded twice. He should have been able to invade me while that guy was invading me, or maybe I had to use a Taunter's Tongue. Again, that just gives us water. That gets rid of fire. But I don't need to worry about any of that. Well struck. Alright, this was that platforming I was mentioning that ends in an area that could possibly kill me. But if it doesn't, we'll pretty much be done with this place. We only have one more room. Black Knight Great Axe, Simpleton Spice. Alright, here we go. And actually, I don't think fall damage is the thing that would kill us. It would just be being dumb. So let's not do that. Let's be smarty pants. Let's be passionate and passionate and charismatic until we're on, you know, solid footing, and then we'll curse God's name and tell him to suck our bows. Do it, butthole. Thank you, community. Yeah, no, this is the bit right here. This is the bit that sucks the tit. All right. You fall in that little circle, there's no way getting out. You're just gonna burn. You're gonna burn, and you're gonna curse your forefathers. Why are there two of you assholes up here? Can you answer me that? Oh wait, that's right. You ambushed down there. Well, that's fine. Welcome back to this room. Really hope Bullhead Man invades me next time I come through here. Oh, it's scary. You and me all alone in this hallway? No way around each other? Whatever will I do? This room's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna come back for that. Here we are at Igon's Idol, I think is what this place is called. But most importantly, this big important lever that shuts all the fire traps in the building off. That gives us some peace and quiet. This little guy here. And I believe that is it. Yes, we have come to the end of the Iron Keep. Until we get to Broom Tower, which I consider to be, you know, a part of the Iron Keep, but all the same, that is the boss for this area. Win! So, what's the best way to do this? Honestly, probably running back. I want to reload that second floor and see if I can get Bull Honky to come after me. I don't really know why this big, intimidating, almost guillotine thing is here. It's all just frothing and churning. The lava factory hard at work. Yes, we have effectively murdered everything. Oops. Oh, there that goes. I'm gonna take a quick rest and see about resummoning that, oh, fuck, that's right. I've got to go out here, don't I? What purpose does this room serve? Why, oh god dear, why is this room Mr. Iron King? Alright, let me set a spell here. Oh my, we've got quite a lot of... Quite a lot of dinner. No, why not? We can go on for 3:30. Let's see if we can get this later. Goodbye, Mr. Turtle and Mr. Knights. Arrivederci. Bon voyage. Now, did we potentially lose items that they could have dropped? Yes, but Getting a lot of these destructive great arrows. I really wish you could get the Turtle Knight's mace, but you can't. It's one of the few weapons like that an enemy has that you can't get. Now there's a chance I might have to be hollow for this invasion. But I don't think so. Oh, there it is. Cool. Alright. You know what? Well, I got a chance. Oh, wait, so just one more ring. Okay. Oliver the Collector, I wish to collect your super sick bull helmet. But the only way for me to get it is if you drop it. So could you be a deer and drop that sweet sash? I don't think I have time to burn a coin. Well, he does look like he's slow rolling, walking. Are you heavy, Oliver? What's going on? Well, okay, that was like fancy, but it doesn't look like you can run. Nah, it's good enough. No, he didn't drop it. What a jerk. He never drops that super cool helmet for me. Oh, but a human effigy. Oh, you shouldn't have. You really fucking splurged. Alright, well, we got the invader. I guess I should head back to Majula for levels. I believe in myself! I believe in myself! Asshole taking the floor out. Let's see where I want to throw my levels, and we'll go from there. Oh, this has been a long one, but I've really been enjoying it, guys. I really have. I hope you are, too. We got so much game left to go. But we are methodically let's playing the shit out of this. We're taking everything apart. Hey, she did come back! She came back wearing the very, very respectable clothes. We gave her... she gave up her dress for a shit-stained rag in the wind. Hi, Roosevelt.
Oh, there you are. I'm here in Majula, thanks entirely to you.
Yep, I'm awesome.
You even were kind enough to clothe me. Thank you so very much.
I wouldn't go that far.
The only thing I can offer is pyromancy. But if that might help you, come to me.
It won't, but you know, maybe something else. Alright, looks like I can still give her things whenever I want. Ooh, dee-dee.
Hello. It was a perilous trek across the mountains. I faced the most frightful things. The number of times I nearly died.
Tee-hee.
It was a perilous trek. Be safe.
Yeah, you too. You clothed in your finery. Ah, my lady, ma treasure, ma flame, the Emerald Herald.
Is that a shard you found? Here,
Yes.
let me see it. To see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
Strengthen that flask. Now then, upon leveling up, I do declare 6 levels, not bad at all. We're definitely gonna need more. Let's see, what do we? Okay, that's definitely a softer cap there. We don't want that in our lives. 25 agility would get me to 102. 25 endurance, we said, would get me to 125. And then it would upgrade my poise. Looks like it's going 0.3 every time. By 1.5, I guess. Going to 30 health would be exactly 100 points of health. I'm gonna get my vitality up. Get it sitting at 30. Now that means I can put this on my back. And we got 24k remaining. We require one more Twinkling Tit to upgrade, and I don't think she sells them yet.
Well,
so eventually she sells Twinkling.
these stones.
You know where a lot of Twinkling are? In Brightstone Cove. There's a lot of Twinkling Titanite in there.
Bearer of the curse, seek lest.
Now my soul memory is above 1 million, so let me see what she says.
For when the undead dies, not all undead are.
Okay.
Bearer of.
No, sorry, I have nothing to say. What's my soul? You know, maybe it's 1.5 million. I think it's when you reach 1.5. She's like, all right, just go to the frickin' castle. Clearly you've done enough, you've got enough, just go to the castle. Oh, wait a minute. That's right, we did kill the Smelter Demon, and he is one of the bosses that we can see armor for.
You need armor? Go ahead.
The helmet is giant. The fire resistance on this whole set, though, is ridiculous. It's a very good armor set. Little pricey, just a teensy bit pricey, and heavy as all shit. But
are you sure?
A good set. You know, guys, I think that's gonna do it for me today. I'd love to keep going, but I do want to take a break. I need to get lunch and I don't know, pretend like maybe look outside, and that could be my exercise for the day. Opening the blinds to peer out at the sun. But we are crushing this. We're moving right along. We look awesome. I mean, we look fine as hell. We are down to 3 of the 4 bosses. All we gotta do is get through Brightstone, which is going to upgrade our Dragon's Tooth to max. Yeah, this has been a good old fun time. Good old fun time. So thank you all for being here. My name is Master Fong. You can check out my Twitch and YouTube for Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1, a lot of Elden Ring, Resident Evil 4, a whole bunch of games. Just a whole bunch of games and tomfoolery. And for those that took a chance and watched me today, thank you. This went very well. Much better than I thought it would. I actually have not been taking quite as much. My jaw is sore, but not agony. And I'm going to try and just ride this the rest of the day. So I will see you all in the next stream. Might take a break tomorrow, but then it's very hard to take a break when I want to play the game I'm streaming, because I don't want to go ahead without you guys. Till next time, my faithful followers.